Umahi, Sanwo Bagudu meet Aregbesola in Abuja. Joe Ibokwe reveals. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Well, in this game of politics, there is nothing that is not impossible. That is why I'm coming out to tell some people. Sometimes, some things you come out and say in the political sphere might be the more you look, the less you see. Politics is a very, very funny game that can take a swift at any time, just like football. You can't second guess. Somebody might be leading to in the next 3 minutes to finish the game. You see somebody is scoring 3 goals. Okay, let's find out what this meeting is all about. Stay with us. The news in detail. Joe Ibokwe has taken to his Facebook page to share with Nigerians how the All Progressive Congress (APC) is handling the reconciliation between the leader of the party, Bola Tinubu, and his protege, who is the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola. Ibokwe said, Umahi, Sanwo Bagudu meet Aregbesola in Abuja. It is a known fact that sometimes you can bite your tongue. That is exactly how the relationship is. You cannot always agree on everything under the sun. Disagreement in itself is not a bad thing. It is normal within a robust and healthy relationship of any kind, be it marital, friendship, work relationship, or political relationship. There will always be a time where you disagree on issues. How individuals react and respond to those agreements is what matters. You must not forget the foundation of such a relationship when you want to react about whatever the disagreement is about. Many have disagreed with Asiwaju Tinubu amongst his numerous followers and political godsons. Nigerians know them all. They are still with him today. Senator Obanikoro stood up in the hallowed chambers of Senate and left the then AD and ported to PDP after Asiwaju helped him to secure that position. For years after, he was a PDP gubernatorial candidate for Lagos and vehemently waged a political war against Asiwaju. In the aftermath of Fashola emerging as the ACN candidate for Lagos in 2007, a lot of Asiwaju's political protege disagreed with him on the choice of Fashola, and they all left. Chief amongst them was a sitting deputy governor, Femi Pedro, Tokumbo Afikuyomi, Jimmy Agbaje, etc. Even Fashola had his own disagreement with Asiwaju on how he's handling the affairs of Lagos as a sitting governor. We are all aware of a very stiff resistance from Fashola. What of Ambode? He was not even allowed to go for his second term. Although towards the end of that very bitter disagreement, Asiwaju succumbed to pressure and was ready to allow Ambode to go for the second term. The powers that be in APC in Lagos stood Asiwaju frontally. If he forced Ambode on them, they would back out from following him. They reminded him that the one standing behind Asiwaju that made him a political phenomenon. Okay. Some people are actually bent, on their decision when it comes to supporting something. Somebody supporting someone. One of those very loyal of the loyalists when it comes to Jagaban of Lagos, Asiwaju himself, he is Joe Ibokwe, and he has not ceased to show it. Anything that concerns Asiwaju, APC, you'll always see it on Joe Ibokwe's page. In fact, I've said it severally. Are you sure I'm not going to go and get a job with the Lagos State Minister of, the same place he's working at, so that I'll have the time to also do my own? I'm not going to be very active on social media. I'll actually be doing something else. Okay. What is this? Oh my God. Some people are just too brutal. Going by the names there, Tinubu needs to re-examine himself. He likes to dictate all. We know he's a political businessman. He cannot continue to draw battle lines between himself and those who refuse us or cannot pay his bills or accept his dictates. If he's to be paid in his own coin, he will go nowhere. Okay. Subjective reasoning. Even if Asiwaju is having a problem with his political godsons, what is the big deal about it? Because why are political godsons of all his human contemporaries today Asawaji has been using human management skills to manage them since 1999 till date. Unlike others, like Ojes Okalu, Rabiu Kwankwaso, Peter Odele, Adamu Aleru, Bafarawa, Yerima, Akume, etc., that could not manage a political consult for only 1 year. Well, the APC, there's crisis in it, and yes, there is no friendship that does not have a crisis. Even in the PDP, sometimes there are also, there's some crisis therein. But at the end of the day, I would like to say, yes, at this point, let the wind of crisis even blow very well, so that at the end of the day, they are going to bring out their candidates and we are going to vote for them. I keep biting myself whenever I say I wish that particular electoral bill was signed into law. All this thing would not have been necessary. At least the electors would have been, given the opportunity. We have a larger crowd of audience to pick from. We'll go to the party primaries, vote for somebody who is competent or people who are competent. Then we'll come back to the national level and also vote for the best of the best competent person. Unfortunately, it was not signed into law. So we are going to be picking from what we call as in normal, on a normal, where we'll come out and say, two of the lesser evils. And I'm saying, but is it not possible Nigeria picks someone? And talking about this election issue, I am of the opinion that there should be dialogue before election. If not, the election is just going to be like somebody who is actually being chased by a league of lions and is having only one bullet.